Hold up, guys. So hopefully you guys can see that pretty fairly. Alright guys, this is Injustice 2 guys, and today I thought I would come out with a little flash guide. So before the guide starts, I just want to let you guys know that this right here, this move, his parry, and this little projectile, he doesn't start off with that, so we're just going to go off with the regular flash guide, something that you start off with at the very beginning of the game. So starting off with strings, as you can tell, I've already got them up there. These are the strings that I'm going to be using the most. He's got 1-1-2. This is one of his best strings, but it's not to be used just as a tool, like when you get in, just throw it out there, because it does have two highs, and it can be punished. So now we're going to do his down 1, his down 1-2. Now, you can't just press down 1-2 like that. You have to hold down for both of these inputs. That's why it can be hard to link to certain special moves. But after you get used to it, it should be fine. And then now you guys back to, this is his farthest move. He doesn't have footsies to begin with, really, but he is a rushdown character. But his back 2 is probably his only footsie tool. Like, maybe you could get a whiff punish. It's just, it doesn't go that far. Now, it is +1 on block, so you could, once you get advanced enough, you could cancel it into the running man stance and get another one. And now he's got this move right here is probably his best string. You want to end all your combos in it. Sorry about that. If I can. You usually want to do the jump one. Yeah, you want to end all your combos in this string because it ends in a knockdown that gives you a lot of time to confirm. So, and it's really plus on block. I believe it's like +3 on block. Here, let me check real quick. Oh, it's actually 0. I thought it was plus for a second there, but okay. It turns out it's 0 on block. But still, since it's 0 on block, you can do a cancel. But we'll get on to that later. So one of his best strings that can lead into anything is his forward 2-1. This starts off with an overhead, which is why you can tell Flash has his 50-50s, because his down 1 comes out so fast that it's going to link. His forward 2-1, really good starter, can lead to big damage however you want to do it. And so those are his best strings. Those are really the only strings you're really going to be using with Flash to kind of mix up. So now we're going to go on to his special moves, which Flash has some of the best special moves. And then also give him some new special moves too. So don't just forget about that Sonic parry. That's not something that you start off with. So we'll get onto that, like maybe in a gear video possibly. So these are his special moves. He's got Fist of Fury, back forward 1. This is his wake up. So on knockdown, you just do this move right here, and you can get a quick 9%. It takes you out of the range you want to be in, but you can get one, like, you're only guaranteed 1 dash up after this. Because if you try and dash up twice, the wake up's going to hit you undoubtedly. The wake up's going to hit you undoubtedly. And now if you have down forward 1, this is his lightning kick. If you just do it regularly, it's a good mid. It comes out pretty quick. It's unsafe on block, but it's hard to punish. So you can just throw it out there after a string if you want. And if you're very sure that they're going to block it, like if you see that they're going to block this overhead, you can actually cancel it. Because you see that he charges it, so you can actually cancel out of it with back or forward. You can't do down. Now he's got his lightning punches, which is back forward 2. These are all high, so you definitely don't want your opponent to be ducking this. And it's really unsafe. Probably his most unsafe special move. So I wouldn't be throwing this out there. He's got his running man stance, which is probably his best special move in my opinion. Basically, what this does is you do it, and if you just press it like that, he'll run, but it takes him a while. If you hold forward, he'll run at them, and then he's got a little bit of recovery frames. And then if you press back, he cancels it into, and he can just go again. And if you're fast enough, you can actually start to begin to get quicker with the cancels. And he's got Sonic Hound. This is an overhead. It's a pretty quick overhead too. You can end most of your combos in it, and it's actually a combo starter too. if I can get it. You know. Now his last one is Sonic Lift. This is I don't really use a special move too much, but it is like it does a pretty decent amount of damage. Like, let me set the opponent to movement mode, jump forward. You can tell it catches them and it immediately knocks them down. And if you meter burn it, you can get a full combo. But anyway, that's that move. I don't really use it that much. If you want to use it, you can. It's not really worth it for the amount of damage that it can lead to, and it's minus 19 on block. So you can kind of you kind of use something with it. I don't really know, but yeah. So those are his special moves. So now we can move on to his trait, his character power. So his trait is arguably one of the best traits in the game, easily. Basically what it does, when you activate it, it's active for, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds. And in those 5 seconds, like, let me show you. When you do an uppercut, you can finish with that. That's basically all you're going to get. You can probably do a jump in. Sorry. If you do an uppercut, jump in, you can do something like that. But with his trait, you do the uppercut, and look at this. This is just like, that's just something fun you can do. That's no damage, but that's what his trait does. It slows down time. So like after you get a back 3, you could do something like, you could literally spam this move and get some good damage off of that. But his trait basically slows time. So it's, when you're first beginning, his Flash's trait is going to be really friendly to you if you're a beginner, because you can pretty much just throw in anything, and, you know, I'm not sure if you can link anything after that. Basically anything you're going to do is going to lead to that, so that's something really cool. Now, his trait's really good. So I'm going to show you some combos with it, but you can just mess around with his trait and figure out some combos of your own. So now I'm going to put a beginner combo up there. Something pretty basic that doesn't involve much to it. It's the combo that I use all the time, and it's still probably the only combo that you pretty much need to start to know is the Flash. So just like my Firestorm video, I'm going to try and get the inputs up there so it's easy for you guys to understand. Okay. Burn. We're going to do down 2, 3. We're going to do jump. Or, hang on. Okay. So here's the combo for you guys. What you're going to do is you're going to start off with this forward 2-1 string. Now this is an overhead, so this will catch them if they are blocking like this. If they're blocking low, this is going to hit them, and it's going to lead to some pretty big damage. So just get that string down, learn the range of it. Learn the range of that string. It's got some really good range. It's probably, let me see, it might have more range than his back too, actually. Yeah, it's got the most range. It's a little slow though, so they can react to it. Now what you're going to want to do after this is you're going to want to link it to his down forward 1. Down forward 1 is going to get you lots of damage, meterless, you know, just 17% quick, and you can continue. So now after you do the lightning kick, you're going to want to meter burn it, because when you meter burn it, you see that it pops him up for a second, which is just enough time to get, you know, deal some more damage with your combos. So this is what the combos look like so far. Now you see that this pops him up, so what you're going to want to do is after it pops him up, you're going to do fast feet, which is his uppercut. So after you see that the uppercut is connected, you see it pops him up even further, so now you have time to do something else. So after you uppercut, you're going to want to do this move, which is his back 3, which is the background bounce. It's universal to every character in the game. And Flash's back 3 is so good that you can link it off of just a standing uppercut. Most characters in the game can't do that, just standing uppercut. But here's what you're going to want to do. After you do the back 3, you're going to want to jump in the air and do a quick 1. Now, jumping 1 is his fastest attack, and it's his most active, so you can pretty much just do it anywhere and it's going to hit. And it'll do the same damage no matter where you hit them. 15. So, this is what the combos look like so far. That's what the combo is looking like so far. Now after you do this right here, you're going to want to go into the roller coaster or the back to 2, forward 3. And then, so this is what the combo is going to look like so far. It's going to be 30%. But you're going to end it, you're going to cancel the string into the running man, and you're going to, after you do the running man, you're going to hold forward until he gets, you see how he stops when he gets to him? So when he stops, then you can cancel it into down 1 or forward 2 for your setup, if you're not familiar with the flash. So what you're going to do is you're going to do, this is what the combo is going to look like fully. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, so you definitely don't want to do that if you're going for the setup. So let me try this again. And that was the overhead string, and you can also do this for the low. So there's your one combo. We'll do one more, and then we'll end the video off here. So I'm not gonna do like I did with the Firestorm. I'm actually gonna do 2 more, which is a corner one and then a trait one, because I know a lot of you guys probably want to see some trait combos. So I've only got one for you, and I'll make another flash video which is more advanced to do the better trait combo. But right now we're gonna do the basic one so you guys can get used to using this trait. So you're gonna do forward 2, 1, lightning kick. And after you do that, you're going to want to activate your trait while he's doing the kicks. Alright? So, let me see if I can get it on there for you guys. Boom. Boom. Gonna remember that. Boom. We're going to do lightning kick again. 4-2. Lightning kick. Lightning kick. 4-2. So this one is the most basic one that I learned during the beginning of this game. And so you 4-2-1 again. 4-2-1, lightning kick again. Then you're going to want to meter burn it, and then while he's doing his kicks, you press B once and he should go into his traits. It's not that hard to link. It should be pretty easy once you get used to it. So after you go into the trait, you're going to do double lightning kick. Or you're going to do lightning kick, okay? Just one, sorry. Just one lightning kick. So just get used to activating that trait and doing lightning kick, okay? After you do that, you're going to loop 2 things. You're going to do forward 2 lightning kick, forward 2 lightning kick. So this is what it should look like so far. Regular lightning kick. Okay? Sorry with that last one, but you pretty much get the point. So after that, you're going to do one last forward 2, and you're going to link it to the Fist of Fury. So it's going to look like this. Well, I missed it, but let me get it one more time. Actually, you want to let them fall to the ground a bit more. Yeah, that's the exact distance. So just that's what the combo is going to look like. It's a quick 38%, and most of the time it's going to put them in the corner. So I don't really have much time left to do this video. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do one last combo, and we're going to go to the corner. I'll show you guys that. So I'm going to try and put it on the screen. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go, this one's not going to involve trait, it's just going to be, you know, for setup wise. Now this one's going to kind of look a little stupid whenever you first do it, but, you know, hey, that's what it's going to have to be. So, this is it right here. Pretty basic combo. You want to do 4-2-1, meter burn lightning kick. That's basically the main starter for this video. There's a lot more starters that you can do, but I'm just gonna stick to this one for the sake of the simplicity of the video. So you're gonna do 4-2-1, meter burn lightning kick, and then So I did it wrong. But you see how when you meet them in line and kick, you're going to do 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. You see how you can keep them in the air for a while? Now it might be hard to time it first, but you're going to do four links of the 1 1. So you're going to do 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. And then you're going to end it with 1 1 2 running man stance. And you're going to run forward a bit. Now when you run forward, you have one of 3 options. You can either do this, you can do the forward 3, and that's a cross up, or you can do the down, or you can do the regular forward 2, which isn't a cross up, or you can do down 1. It's basically whatever you guys want to do, and that's basically my combos and my flash video for now. This is the intermediate guide, so I will be doing an advanced guide later on, but this is just an intermediate guide for the flash. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my flash video. I'll hopefully have another guide out tomorrow, but this is Injustice 2 guides, and I'll see you guys in the next one.